Photographs have long been considered powerful tools for documenting history. They capture moments in time, preserving them for future generations. However, the art of photo manipulation reminds us to be cautious. Images can be deceiving. The manipulation of photographs is not a new phenomenon. It has existed almost as long as photography itself. In the early days of photography, techniques like double exposures and composites allowed photographers to alter images. A double exposure, for example, could create a ghostly effect by layering two images onto one another. Composites, on the other hand, involved physically cutting and pasting elements from different photos to create a single altered image. These early methods of photo manipulation were often time-consuming and required a certain level of skill and artistry. However, they laid the groundwork for the more sophisticated techniques that would emerge with the advent of digital technology. The ability to alter photographs has always existed, reminding us to approach historical images with a critical eye. The digital age has ushered in a new era of photo manipulation, one that is both exhilarating and concerning. Artificial intelligence in particular has played a transformative role. AI-powered tools have made it easier than ever to create highly realistic fake images known as deepfakes. Deepfakes often involve replacing one person's face with another's in a video, creating the illusion that the individual is saying or doing something they never did. However, the term deepfake is now used more broadly to encompass any AI-generated fake image, regardless of whether it involves face swapping. These images can be incredibly convincing, making it difficult for the average viewer to distinguish between what is real and what is fabricated. The rise of deepfakes has raised serious concerns about the potential for misinformation and propaganda. As AI technology continues to advance at a rapid pace, so too does the ability to create even more sophisticated and convincing fakes. This has led to a growing sense of unease about the authenticity of digital media and the erosion of trust in visual evidence. History is replete with examples of photo manipulation, often used to shape public perception or advance political agendas. One of the most famous examples is the retouching of photographs during the Soviet era. Joseph Stalin, the leader of the Soviet Union from 1924 to 1953, was known to have his official portraits altered to erase political rivals who had fallen out of favor. Another notable example involves the American Civil War photograph of General Ulysses S. Grant posing in front of his troops. The image, which was widely circulated during the war, was later revealed to be a composite. Grant's head had been superimposed onto the body of another officer, creating a more heroic and commanding portrayal. These examples highlight how photo manipulation has been used throughout history to distort our understanding of the past, whether for political gain, propaganda purposes, or simply to enhance the aesthetics of an image. The manipulation of photographs has the power to shape our perceptions of historical figures and events. In the digital age, where images can be easily altered and disseminated online, it is more important than ever to be able to critically evaluate visual media. While AI has made it easier to create convincing fakes, there are still ways to detect manipulated images. Experts often look for subtle inconsistencies within an image, such as unnatural shadows, distorted proportions, or discrepancies in lighting. The use of reverse image search tools can also be helpful in determining if an image has been taken out of context or previously debunked as a fake. Educating ourselves about the techniques used to create fake images can empower us to be more discerning consumers of digital media. By honing our critical thinking skills and approaching images with a healthy dose of skepticism, we can help to safeguard against the spread of misinformation and preserve the integrity of historical narratives.